2nd and 8.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Kill.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And this one's incomplete.
So they look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Crunch time, defense. Easy, opposite.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Looking deep downfield. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They go play action here on 1st down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
So they looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Collins. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. A very short field to work with now. First and goal after the great punt return. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Second down and goal. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Sammy. Watch the run. Bud. 54. Mike 54. Man, we got to get this thing.
Now Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Throwing on first down is Breeze. It's brought in right side by Ginn. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out.
Ready? 95-56. Get in the way. 5-1.
Now Breeze. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Michael Thomas, who turned 26 in March, now the league's highest paid wideout, signing a 5-year, $100 million extension in late July that will run through 2024.
He's the highest paid non-quarterback ever, though we know as far as these things go, that could change quickly in the league, but still a huge contract for him and deserved. 125 catches last year, led the NFL, 5th highest total in league history. Not bad for a guy that when he played Little League football, he's one of the guys that, you know, the coach said, okay, who hasn't played yet? Because everyone has to play a minimum number of plays. That's what he was doing when he was in Little League football. Now he's one of the best receivers in the NFL.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. on 2nd and 16. Prescott caught left side by Cobb. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Here's Breeze. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's 2nd down.
Ready. Yellow lady, under.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. 16 yards, a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Forced out to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Tyrone Crawford able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd and goal. Breeze, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 8 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
It's just me and you.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. David Onyemata drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze, incomplete, right side to Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Breeze to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Tyrone Crawford able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Breeze now. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
That's how we do, G.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Breeze now to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. 14, Cowboys 7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Take over first down 10 at their own 32-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
47. 26.
Throwing on second down. Prescott dancing to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 11 yards there, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. Rip left. Rip left. 6-6. Here we go. 26.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Caught by Cobb. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And an alley to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. They keep on the ground with Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. To throw is Breeze. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Breeze going to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Check 52.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver or tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Breeze to throw again. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Breeze now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Kill! Here we go, 21. Here we go.
From the 35 on second down, Breeze. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On third down, here's Kamara. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Throwing now is Breeze.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
36. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Shit.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On first down, it's Elliott. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Demario Davis there on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
24-yard gain on the play.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Breeze to throw. And Ginn's got it. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. A gain of 3, second down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. The Saints on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Breeze. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Michael Thomas. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New Orleans.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there. They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play in overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. With that, we say so long from Big D.